The White House just announced Smithsonian artworks on an online list. And if this sounds familiar, that's because it is. We are one step away from calling this degenerate art. Exactly what happened in 1930s Germany. Recently, the White House criticized Smithsonian artworks online, claiming some pieces were inappropriate or un American. This isn't just about personal taste. When governments single out art, it becomes censorship, power, and control over culture. And in America, where freedom of expression is supposed to be a core value, this sets a chilling precedent. In 1930s Germany, the man who didn't go to art school labeled modernist, abstract, and Jewish made art as entartete Kunst, or degenerate art. The regime removed works from museums, publicly mocked them, and replaced them with art that glorified Aryan ideals and state propaganda. It wasn't just about aesthetics, it was about silencing voices, erasing identities, and reshaping culture to fit a narrow ideology. Sound familiar? When politicians start deciding which art is valid, it's never just about art. It's about controlling narratives. If this continues, we risk losing the space for marginalized voices, critical thinking, and the kind of cultural dialogue that pushes society forward. It's not an exaggeration. History shows us that attacks on art are often a warm up for attacks on people. So, how do we fight back? First, pay attention. Don't dismiss this as politics as usual. Secondly, support the institutions and artists under attack. Buy tickets, share their work, and donate if you can. Third, call it for what it is. This is censorship. And if we don't speak up, it gets normalized. And fourth, build alternative platforms. If they shut down one stage, we create another. History is repeating itself in ways that are too close for comfort. If we don't act, today's denouncements can turn into tomorrow's erasures. I cover stories like this every week in Creativity Meets Capital, where culture, politics, and power collide. Subscribe now if you want to hear more updates about the art world and to make sure that our voices aren't silenced.